Hello, ladies and gents. Rapitor here on another assault with Smite, and we're gonna see who we get today and just go from there. It'll be fun. New patch, so we might get the new god. There's a small chance, like 1 in 52. Yeah. Agni! Okie dokie. Agni is a mage. I know how to build him. He's pretty fun. I like him. Who do we got? We got a Kwang, an Anhur, a Thanatos, and a Poseidon against the Bazura, Bacchus, Isis, Odin, Vulcan. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is going to be painful. Oh yeah, the new patch came out Wednesday. Or last Wednesday, and that's the beta tester icon, because I've been here for the beta. Okay, so, let's see. What are we gonna build? I think we're going to need to build a bit of power, of course, being a mage, but a little bit of penetration to deal with Odin and Bacchus. Everybody else, I think, will be okie dokie on.
Time to burn.
Boop, 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 boop. What? Boop, 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 boop. And, flame waves. Here's his abilities. One plays a ball. Again, I'll explain them as I use them, but you can just look at them there. Okay, boots. Do we have any healers? No. But Agni is kind of a mana eater that well, actually no, he's not too bad. Yeah, we'll be okay with salvation. And boop and boop boop. And I need to go to settings, turn V-Sync back on. Oh, okay, never mind. They did an update, and they updated the engine a little bit, so you might see a little bit of screen tearing. That's why I had to turn V-Synced on, but that's fine. We'll be okie dokie, no problems. See, basically, how Agni works is he places one down, which does like that ball of gas, and then any of his abilities that hit it, they get stunned if they're inside that ball. His ultimate is free, like it doesn't use any mana. That mana was from my 1 and 2. And it just charges up every few seconds, so it does damage. I'm drunk. This is going to be very difficult. Yeah, we're already getting problems. Thanatos, go execute someone. Good job. Heal these guys. And then we're gonna go in. Just always just kind of suppress him. That's what Agni's for, suppressing. He's not really a nuke mage, but he's really good at suppressing and just dealing damage. Like that, and that, and oh, don't go into it. Nearly dashed into it. Body block on there for a little bit. There we go. We're doing something. Okay, so I still have plenty of mana. Oh. Odin's gonna be Odin. That Odin is really ballsy. Ow, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we definitely need this. This is gonna be a hard battle. No joke. I mean, they got a lot of physical, a lot of magical. Bacchus. This is not gonna be an easy fight. But I think we'll be okay.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe not. I would say wait till late game because Thanatos and Poseidon do really strong late game. But so do they.
Retreat! Retreat!
I need to get cooldown reduction. Good. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not going well. Need to think on what we can do. They all have a good amount of health. I don't deal enough damage. Agni's too weak of a mage to deal with good damage. I'm alive with 16 health. Hooray. But I won't be able to do anything because after I finish this item, I need to get cooldown reduction. Agni needs it. I don't know if I should build towards power or defense. Probably defense, as that Odin is really good. Need to play very passively, or that happens. Frickin', this is really not going well. Okay, there's... Well. I'm not a good Agni. I'm not even gonna hide the fact that I'm not a good Agni. He's not a good mage for me. I like nukes, and he's not a nuke. He's kind of just a suppressor. His ultimate it only does 300 damage. Like, as I said, it's the same kind of thing with Hades when I did him. He's not made for damage. Scylla is my favorite mage. She just does thousands of damage without even trying. And I love her. Agni, his 2 his 2 does about as much damage as his ultimate. People say, oh, you gotta rain down his ultimate, rapid fire. Well, that's all nice and all nice, but it's not valuable, I guess. Get some farm. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with defense to help me survive against frickin' Bacchus who's lagging around. See, look at him. He's just lagging around. I can't hit him. We need stuns in order for me to get good hits in with my ultimate. Otherwise, it's too hard to hit. Level 11. Now we're doing the dance of waiting for that. See, even that did barely any damage. It's terrible. Thank you, turret. Okay, so let's see, what can I do? Nothing. What's the death? 2 for 2. Okay. There's that. See, that Odin's playing very aggressively, so when he leaps, I need to dash away. Like that. What happened to my flame cloud? Okay, so after this item... barely any damage. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see, what can we do? We can heal all these guys, so let's do that.
Thanks.
Frickin' frick. Yeah, nothing I can do there because... okay. I mean, I do need... this game really isn't going well, but let's see. We'll go with that to get some defense in, because I really need defense
An ally has been slain.
and cooldown reduction. After this, I can start going a little bit more power, but this game, unless some miracles happen, is really not going well. Okay, how much longer? I gotta wait for a lot, so we're gonna get, in the meantime, some potions. See, power. I mean, Odin's not really, well, he is building power, but like, I don't know.
A mighty storm. Unstoppable.
I do no damage because I'm building defensively. Potions. Uh-oh. Like, they're all almost dead, but none of us have the ability to kill them. I mean, the Kraken could, but they're all spread out. Get my passive, or not. Thanatos could, but he can't now. They all healed up. This guy just throwing grenades and all these things. You can't execute anybody. You can't do that. Yo, there's a pick. I'm drunk. Frickin' Jesus. That frickin' grenade. You can't dodge it because you don't know where it's gonna hit. That's the one skill that doesn't have like a notification. It just hits. All the other things, like, see, if you use that, it shows up in that circle where it's gonna hit. The grenade doesn't have that. It just hits. You can't like know where it's coming to plan a dodge, which is not how this game is designed. So that's one thing I don't like about Vulcan. Is that grenade alone levels him up into overpowered status because he's the only one that doesn't have. That's the only skill that you can't know it's coming. It's just there. Okay. Let's see. He's got a little bit magical. They all have a hand. Actually, the only box has a lot. What to build? I suppose I can start going for the rod. It's really the only chance.
Good game. Your middle tower is under attack.
And they want to surrender. I don't really like surrendering in Assault, but seeing as the golden kill things is pretty much doubled. See, there's the grenade again. I can do that. And then there's a grenade, because it has no cooldown. There's a grenade. There's that. So Thanatos couldn't get them both. He's very capable. There we go. Alright, so there's the deicide. Thanatos is now up and doing some damage.
Nice job.
What are you doing? Uh-oh. We might be able to do some damage to this tower. I don't know if we'll get it. Actually, yeah, we should get it.
Your team has destroyed a middle.
We might be able to get this tower too. Yeah, for sure.
Retreat. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Okay, I have 3 bombs. There's a grenade. There's tornadoes, nice suppression. So we're not out of this yet. We're almost out, but we're not out. Why didn't you execute Vulcan? Ah. Okay, so that'll finish that, and then we need some lifesteal. And then after that, I'll probably build into some penetration with probably spear. Actually, what has penetration? Demonic grip, no. Yeah, probably spear. But seeing as that was a quick deicide, we're probably done. They'll get turret and probably Phoenix. Well, actually, no. They have a long way to run. Oh no, they're right there. Vulcans, or boxes there tanking the minions. So they'll get that. Me and Poseidon are gonna be up and we'll do something.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your middle Phoenix is
Yeah, couldn't do anything. He dodged away. I'm not gonna chase because he can kill me. Frickin'. I did not know she could stun that early. Please land and execute. Or don't. Now get the Vulcan. Fine, I'll get him. Alright, we're not out yet. Just gotta defend for a while. It's very possible for games to come from behind in Assault. That's one thing I like about it. So we're not out of this yet. We can get their Phoenix if we're quick enough. Although Phoenix for Phoenix, it doesn't really matter because then it just goes back to the regular. I don't want to dive it. Let me out of the range, damn it.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Okay, it's just Baka up and he's not doing so good, so we can do some good damage to this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game.
So all that matters is deicides. If you can get them all down instantly, you have like a free push for a long time. Six and 5, not too bad. But yeah, once we were able to get into late game and get some power into our builds, Thanatos was able to do some work with his execute, even though we missed a lot. Alkrang is a really big threat at high levels. Same with Poseidon. Agni, he's kind of just meh throughout. To me, in my opinion, I don't like him at all. I would have finished this. What was he even building? I don't remember. Oh, Spear of the Magus for penetration. I'd have finished that, and then I don't know. Or I was building lifesteal, and then I went penetration. Gold earned. Gold per minute. Gold per minute is probably the most important stat because it lets you finish your build. So, we did that. Player damage, I didn't do much. Wow. Thanatos had that less. Oh, jeez. Well, I had the third best compared to the actual damage dealers of the game. So that's not too bad. Creep damage, you can't compete creep with Poseidon with the Whirlpool. or him with the tornadoes, damage taken the least amount because I'm a passive player, which is a good thing for a mage. Damage mitigated a lot because I built one item defensive. Struck damage, he doesn't do much of structure. Healing. Oh, from salvation, I guess. So yeah, that's that. Now to go over Agni. Where are you, you big blubbering bulb? There you are. His passive on every 4 basic attack hits, which basic attack is the little fireball throw thing. Every 4 hits of that, you get another on your abilities that it applies a burn, which does very little, nothing damage to them. It's a pretty useless passive. This is his one. His fumes would put that cloud, that circle of cloud in the ground, and then you can just kind of, and it does very little damage over it, but it lasts for 10 seconds there, and any of these abilities, if they're used inside of it, stun the enemy for a second, which, again, kind of useless. It has its moments where it does things, but generally no. Flame Wave is his bread and butter. It's his blip that does damage in front of him. Does decent amount of damage. It's just a damage dealing ability. Path of Flames is his dash. It's a dash, so it can't leap out of things like Odin's domes or anything like that. But it is an escape. Can be used as initiation, but not wise because Agni is not for that. What I like to do is use this in a cross pattern to just like make a line for them not to cross, because if they cross into it, they get fire burned, and it does a decent amount of damage, much more than combustion. And his ultimate Rainfire, it costs no mana, and cooldown is dependent on halos, but you get 3 halos total, and you can rain them down pretty quickly. So again, it's not a nuke like the beloved Scylla. Not a nuke. Not capable of damage. Like, Scylla's basic damage dealing ability, Crush, does more damage than Agni's ultimate. 300 of 60 versus 290 of 80. So, her basic damage ability, Crush, does more than Agni's ultimate. Her second damaging ability does more as well. Well, not really more, about the same. So, again, Agni for Mage, my opinion is he's the worst Mage in the game because of his lack of damage. Mages are designed to be just glass cannons. Between Alkang's ultimate does 800 plus 120%. His tornadoes doesn't do much, but it's a damage over time. That does quite a bit, and it's a single hit. Another mage. Actually, she's a different kind of mage, but she's just a support mage. Agni's not even a support mage. Anubis, who's kind of a weird mage. He's not really a nuke as much as a melter. Like, all of his abilities do extreme amounts of damage over short periods of time. So they're not really nuke, but it's not really damage over time like Hades is, where takes a long time to deal with the damage. This just melts them down. Like 0.1 second damage for 3 seconds versus 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds. So, yeah. That was that. I'd like Agni a little bit, but if given a choice of mage, I'll always go with Scylla or Alkang. And with that, bye-bye. We'll see what we get next time.